Hey guys, welcome back to Larry TCG. In this video, in continuing with the little series that I'm doing on the channel with the princesses, I've got a bonus one with the Vivi that can't attack. With this deck, however, this is the OP4 Vivi, so block 1. She is with Rebecca, was one of the first multicolor leaders that could not attack, but had 5 life. The Vivi list that I'm showing off today has a few of the new cards in it, but it's a little bit similar to what I was kind of playing a few formats ago. I want to say maybe OP10, maybe I think it was OP9, OP10, something around there. It was obviously after this card came out, which was OP9, but it's a bit of an animal build. So as you can see here, we have a bunch of choppers in the deck because this chopper, the book chopper, can actually summon any of them from the deck when you attack or when it's played. So I guess the intention of the deck is to try and see this every single game. We play it out, we obviously summon one of these choppers or the hiking bear, and then we've also got Uzi here, just as another, it's a 2k counter, but it also is an animal you can summon, so it helps with the names. Yeah, so we can play this, summon something out, and then we can even give it Rush again with the leader effect. Pay 2, give something Rush, draw a card. And then you can actually swing in and get another body off it if, you know, in your top 5 if you see another one. So you can actually board flood pretty easily with this deck, surprisingly. And being able to board flood really helps offset the fact you can't attack and the fact that your opponent can attack you for free and pressure you, because they're going to want to attack these little 4k bodies that you're summoning out, maybe even the 3Ks and stuff. And then of course they want to get rid of this chopper because it's constantly spawning new characters on the field. That's the first half of the game, is generally we're controlling the board with the chopper and trying to board flood. And then as you can see, sort of this lower rung here, we've got a bunch of our top ends. So we've got the Vivi from OP03. She plays out a Straw Hat or Alabaster, so you can play out this Nami, of course, but you can play out any of the choppers as well. So in a pinch later on, if you do need to play out 2 blockers, you can play this and then say this. The only thing is that unfortunately, because it says that you can't play any characters during this turn, if you play this book chopper, you won't be able to play anything off it if you do summon it. So the other cards that we do play, we're playing this boa, the 6-cost boa. You'll see 6-cost boa and Rayleigh and Shanks. The 6-cost boa is actually just really good to play on the 8-don, even the 6-don if you want. The intention is to obviously play her because she's even costed, and then you're able to play, you know, have a really good on play, but then also give it Rush, so you get to swing in with a really nice 6-8 stat line. The Rayleigh similarly has a really good on play, which is able to, you know, clear up the board a little bit. But then on that 10-don turn, you can actually give him Rush as well. So we really like these two specifically because they're really efficient in what they do. You can play Jozu instead of the boa, but I just like the boa because it stuns something and it's able to remove a lot of 1-costs that are being played at the moment too, with the second part of the effect. Rayleigh is really good at being able to clean up the board, and then you know, being able to reduce by 3k or 2k means that you can actually get more value out of these little 4k units as well. If you're able to reduce a 5 to a 3 or a 6 to a 3 or a 6 to a 4 or whatever, you can actually just swing in with them and demand a card from your opponent, so that's really good. Additionally, we're playing the Rush Shanks. He's good when you have a healthy life, so if you're able to play him, you know, when you've been able to keep maybe 3+ life, and it's sort of safe to do it. If you can establish this Shanks with already a board, you know, maybe you summon a boa, or you've got a couple of these little animal choppers out, or a Rayleigh that you played from the previous turn, putting this Shanks down is actually really strong, and some decks can't actually clear it unless they have Red Rock or commit a massive swing into it. We've got the 4k event, which is Vivi. This isn't searchable because this Alabaster Vivi searcher is only Alabaster and Straw Hat 2-cost or higher, so you can't actually add this event. So it doesn't really matter, to be honest. You could play the Nami and then skip out on a search for this. Yeah, it's honestly, you could go for that, but yeah, it's just such a Straw Hat as well. I didn't really want to actually change this deck a lot since I played it in OP9 or OP10. We've got a bunch of new support cards that came out, and you know, as I said, there's a couple of them in the deck, but really the animal gameplay is actually pretty good for this deck, truthfully. The cards that have come out, you know, the Rayleigh and the Shanks are actually really good top ends for the deck. We can't give something rush without paying 2 Dons, so it's not like we can play, you know, these really big 10 cost Shanks and Kaido and stuff, and then also give it rush. So we want, if we're paying 10 Don, we want to get value straight away, which is why we've got the Shanks. But then really we want to be just including things up to 8 costs, because we want to still have that Don on the 10 Don turn to give rush. So you can play stuff like Ben Beckman and some other stuff, but this is just the lineup that I've chosen. Yeah, so we'll have a look at some games, and yeah, we'll see if we can steal some wins. The new Vivi, as I said previously, is a different game plan, but this one is honestly a lot of fun. So hopefully you enjoy the games before she gets rotated out, potentially soon. So yeah, here's a game into Red Black Sabo. I will take second. And I've got the Chopper. I think I might just keep it for that sole purpose. I'll keep, got a Red Rock as well, so could bottom deck something quite tall later on. Yeah. I'll be drawing the card straight away. We'll go with that, yep. I think 4K leader is better for us at the start of the game too, because we're not attacking him. Reveals the 4 cost of Vankov, and then 7 at lead. Yeah, we'll take no trigger. Definitely want to go with the Chopper here. Hopefully I didn't just draw my target for it, but no, we're good. And we got the best one, so we'll go with that. And that is my turn. Can't attack with leader. But 1 Don up for this, so if he does choose to attack this, we can actually get out of it for 1 card. Though I imagine he'll want to play something like Ivankov on. He's got the other one, okay. This plays Hack. That's a little annoying, just because he can attack this. 4K at that. I will actually give him a card, just make him choose something to KO. Okay, 6 Don. We go 5 to leader. And I'll play out an Uzi and leave it like that. Nothing for Uzi. He only gives, and you have to rest a Dressrosa stage or leader, and then Luffy gets banished. Something named Luffy. So okay, we'll go. I don't need to necessarily attack with this yet. Although it could be good. I mean, he'll free block it, there's no point. I'm just gonna go with the Marco, and then I'll give him Rush, and then I'll just pass. Nice hand size here. I wanted to play this boa on the 8 Don, because we can then give her Rush. Just want to develop some more bodies here. These 2K ones aren't actually super good, but it's just extra stuff on the field, you know, being able to attack little searches if they do attack and whatnot. So there you go. It goes with the Sabo. This one takes a life, gives a Don, yep. And I imagine a few swings are coming through. 8K. I will block this one with this. And then 7, I will give a Hiking Bear and a Chopper. Gonna swing with this. That's a little bit annoying just because I don't have a 2K, but I will actually give 2 1s here. Yeah, kind of sucks. That's all right. Okay, so we'll go. That's a 6K base, so we might want to go. I want to just keep it standing, perhaps. I'll go with the boa, freezing Ivankov, botting this, and then I'll give her Rush, and then swing for 8 at lead. Mm-hmm. 2K, 1K. Yep, and I'll pass. Yeah, I don't really want him to revive the Karasu that he's put in the trash. Koala for the Don, yep. And then all just normal Karasu. Okay, neg on the Boa. 9 at Boa. We might just have to let her go, I think. Yeah, he'll just attack it with this, yeah. 9, I'll take that one. Another Boa, another Boa. Okay, so unfortunately this hack is probably going to block right now and KO my Marco. So I'll just get a 6k in with this. I'll summon a 4k chopper, playing nothing. If he blocks now, he'll be able to KO this. He doesn't, okay. So in that case, I will indeed go for a 6. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Go Boa. I'm gonna stun the Karasu and bot the Koala. I'll go leader effect, give her rush, and then I'll go 8k. I'll go 8k to lead. I think I need to continue attacking lead. 8, yep, and then I'll pass with the Don up. Another Venkov into nothing. Or is he thinking? Got 3 plays of 5k, alright. You can play that Koala, right? Yeah, okay, Sabo. Oh, that's not good. He can give him a +2 to something. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll 2k that one. And then, do you want to load up? Ooh. +4. This is the instance where Radical Beam wouldn't have worked, so I'm quite happy that that didn't cost me there. Alright, so we go Boa, give it rush. I think I want to red rock the. Oh, I can stun it. I can stun it. That's completely fine. I'll go 8. 2 cards there. I'll go 6. Free block. That's fine. I'll go 5. I can't bottom. Can't really attack with this yet. Maybe I should have done 7. I can go another 6. What's the chances I die next turn? Nah, that's risky. Just for a 6k, I'm not going to do that. I'll just give Boa rush. Give her some Don. Stun this. Bottom nothing. I'll go leader. Give her rush. I'll attach a Don. And I want to attack this now, or do I just keep attacking the lead? I'll just attack lead. I think at this point I just need to commit and send it. Because yeah, I mean, I'm not going to survive another turn really. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 swings. I'll take this 7, go 2, 1. What's he got? 7, and then he's got a massive split. Unless he's got the dragon 8 cost. That could be rough. I'll take this one. Maybe I shouldn't have swung with this. Kind of regret it now. Bella Betty. Hack. Do you want to play that out, please? What's that? 10k. We need, oh, he's attacking Marco. Yes, certainly, sir. You may have it. And then what, hack? Yep. I am not unhappy about that at all. Although I'm still in a pretty big pickle, so let's go. If we go Red Rock, can we kill him? That's pretty greedy. No, he's got 2 blockers. Don't mind me. Let's. We want to go double blockers, rush, leave 1 up. So that's 8 Don, 9 Don in total. So we can go. I'm going to attack the board. I'll attack this. Only this turn I'm attacking the board because I don't want to. Yeah, I could even go for. I could forego the rush and just go 10k at something. That might even guarantee something that leaves the field, unless he's got 2 2ks, which would suck. No, that's good. We'll go Marco, and then we'll go play over Uzi. This one, yep. Didn't want to put him to 0 either because he could play Roger. Roger would just end my game. Double blocker hopefully will get me there. He's got 3 blockers though. A little bit scary, but depends how much he wants to attack my field. 8 at me. I'm actually going to fire the event off now. I might need my Don to actually attack next turn. 9 at me. He's got Waxing Fist in hand, I bet. Oh. I'll take this one. Although I should have maybe blocked. Well, I mean, he's got hack, so I'm just gonna cash this in. Get some cards. Okay, so he's no Waxing Fist potentially. I have no blocker though. I have 1 in my hand, so okay, I'll go 8 at him. Blocks, there's my blocker, that's fine. I knew that was gonna happen. Go. Now I feel like I should attack the board. How much do I need for Marco? I need 4. How much counter do I have? Got a little bit. Marco might help. Maybe we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. It needs to be 5. I'll go 9 at the blocker. If he hacks, yep, KOs that, that's fine. What we can actually do is try and search for a chopper. It's 1 in the trash, 2 in the trash. Let's have a dig. There's this one, that's actually quite good. But then I can't, I'm just got a 1k for a 1k there, so I guess I'll try again. There's chopper, that's good. We'll go Marco, chopper, and pray. Praying indeed. So we've got some counter. This should hopefully draw us some cards. If he's got Roger, I just lose. What is this? Draw 1, trash 1. Maybe we have enough now? Another 1. I feel like he definitely should have just attacked. Well, I'll counter this one. Yep. 7 again. This is going to be 7, 7. I'll actually just try and get him to attack with the blocker. So I'll just counter and draw. I'll block it. Please attack with this. Yep. Okay. 2k, 2k. Is this a blocker? No. Okay. Well, 10. And then the rest. Yay! Oh, if I did swing 8, he would have guarded out of it. But I think it's math win anyway. Yeah, GG's to my opponent. That was pretty close. Game into Robin. He's going first. I will keep this one because I have Chopper, 2K, etc. Let's draw a card and pass. I'll have to take the Spanish swing. Yep. I'm not giving 3 cards for it. That's fine. We can go Chopper. Play Chopper, return these, and then a pass. Nami, kill my Chopper. 6 of my other Chopper. Give you a 1 and a... I don't want to play that one though. I'll give it. That's fine. Well, that's a good draw, isn't it? Let's go 5 then. Okay, Chopper into Chopper. Stack the suitcase to the top. Return. Play nothing. And then I'll go give him rush. 5 lead. Play hiking bear. And then. Yep. Takes again, I'll pass. Okay. I'll 2K this. I don't actually care if he attacks this one. Oh, he's attacking hiking bear, okay. What's he got for 9? Something to heal? Can he heal? Yeah, oh, I forgot about that card. My Chopper, no. Well. I can go freeze you, bottom deck nothing, branch rush, and then attack the army. Pass. I literally forgot this card existed because of the UP ban. But of course they can play it. Little bit sus. I'm gonna block that. I need to get these markers down. They're not doing anything for me in my hand. Let's stitch this. We can go 5 with this. Go 8 with this. Giant. Maybe that should have been 9. There's no point in bluffing the event. I'll just play these. Yeah, that definitely should have been 9k. That's fine. Or this could have been 6. 5 at this guy. Yes. He's dead. 9 at my boa. No, I will block that. 10. Well, block and draw 2. Oh, Robin, okay. Well, I'm going with the Rayleigh. Let's go 3, 2, KO nothing. Let's just get some cards out of his hand. Suppose it's the same, isn't it? I've reduced it. So I'll just attack it. You have 2 2Ks? Don't. But you've got enough counter. That's fine. These are reduced, so harder to kill these. Does this... No, I'm not going to attack it. So leave it that. 8. I'll give you a 1K. 8. I'll give you another 1K. I'm still on 5 left. 8 again. I'll give you another 1K. All my 1Ks. Oh, that's a big swing. 11. Let's swing those cards back. Oh, that Shanks is good. Very, very good. Is the Rayleigh better? Or the Boa? Because then I can keep one up for the event. I'll go... I could just attack lead. I think I should continue to attack the board though. 3, 2, okay, nothing. 8 at 7. I think we're doing something good here. Another 2k. I feel like he's got Gum Giant. He's not going to want a Giant out of this swing. Or he might, but kind of feels bad. 2k there. Again, rush. And then another one. Yep, cool. Now we're chilling. Ooh. Yes, that will die. Just not enough. And then what's that? 10. Indeed, we'll guard that. We can go 8 now. 8 again. We'll giant that. Probably should have. I'll freeze this, and then I'll give rush, and then I'll go 9 lead. And now I have the event. So yeah, there's the giant. Pitches at 2k though. 1k and then pass. I'm still on 5 life. I mean, he's healed 1, but it's like I'm about to be on 6 life. He's gonna. Okay. 5 at me. I'll just take it. I'm not gonna pitch a card for it. Can we just kill him? I want to hope so. Draw 2 is nice for him. I'm just gonna Olvia plus thing, that's fine. Let's just... I'm just gonna play blocker, and then I'm actually just gonna red rock. It's okay, yep, okay. Now he definitely can't win, like almost certain. Oh, well, he's okay, he's healed too, so there's always a chance that he gets out of it. Well, +4. I'll take it. Go 8 to lead. 9 to lead. Hopefully no trigger that does something to this, but I can give something rush, I guess. Oh, what's he got? Page? No. I'm just gonna send it. Giant. Yep. Can he get out? 9. 2k, 2k, 2k. 2k. 1k. 2k. Oh, GG's. Oh, here's a game into Rayleigh. I will take second off him because I know they like second. And this hand is not bad. I like the blockers. I like these 2 Marcos. When things start getting a bit scary with this deck, I like to have some of that. And I like the Searcher as well, so I'm able to attack the board back. 2 Searchers even, I'll take it. Chopper is good, I'll go with that. And then I'll play Vivi and search. I'm gonna go with this Vivi just because I can play out a blocker from my hand, and then I'll pass. Really happy that I have these. However, oh, it's a Wisdom. I thought she was Slash because this leader is Slash, but this one's Wisdom. So if I couldn't, if there was no Slash, I couldn't KO it. So I'm glad. I don't know why. I mean, I know why she's Slash, but it's unfortunate. If you verse 1k this. If you verse Mihawk, then they're just randomly 6k, and you're just like, oh, it just feels bad. I will also counter this one, just because I don't want to take these little 5s. Yep, Boa. The start boosting their leader and sell their stuff up and doing bigger swings, so I might as well counter out of it. Vivi, hopefully we'll be able to summon something else later, but we'll just wait and see. But 5 or less, not bad. Usi, alright, so we'll go with a 3k swing. This lets it go, which is good. And then this will summon Chopper, that's good. And a plus. Doing alright. Luffy will come down, but at least we've got our Chopper down before he's got this. Like if you got the Luffy down and then something else, it's way more pressure. So reveal 2, and then boost Shaki. Oh no, you can boost this swing 5. Does he want to attack the field now? Is the question. There's Luffy. If he attacks this, I'll let it go. Okay, and then 5 at 4, I assume. Observation. Grabs a. Yep. 6 at 4, you've got that. 5 at me. I'll take the 5 because he can't attack. He can only attack this. Choosing not to, which is interesting. I'll go with a 2 at this. And then we'll go 5 to lead. Yep. Play out a Chopper. Oh, it would have been nice this turn, but that's okay. Armament. I'll go Marco, and then I'll give him Rush just to draw a card, and then I'll pass. Got a Rayleigh, it's good. I bottom decked 2 before, so I was a bit worried I wouldn't see another one. That will help clean up the board later on, so you can even play him down next turn. But there's a chance I'll probably play the Marco out and use some Don to attack his board. Yeah, I think trying to protect this is important too, as long as it doesn't require everything that I've got. I don't mind blocking with this, but we'll see. Gatling plus Conquerors, yep. Let's just neg 1 to everything, yep. Boost that. Sanji, 2 on there. 5 at what though? He's thinking. At 4. I'll let that one go. Again, I want to protect this one, so I'll keep my counter for that. Yep. Unblockable already. Okay. Do I want to... Because he can attack 5 and... You know what? I am going to defend it because it will give me the cards back. Well, this marker will get me 2 draws, and then this will get me another body. So I kind of will put all of my swings into it. Yes, I will block and draw. Yes, I was hoping to draw at least another 1k. We'll get rid of this. Although I've drawn a lot of choppers, so I don't know if there's gonna be any targets left. I've just drawn 2 animals and then this for turn, so I don't know if I have a whole lot. Okay, this can't be carried by strike. This is a strike, so we're not gonna do that. 5 here and miss. That's what I was just saying, man. That's okay. That's all right. It's a little bit unfortunate, but what can you do? Conquerors, yep, that was expected. Let's go. I kind of want to play this. Let's go this. I'll go -3, -2 KO this one. He gets to draw, but the thing is, I can go 1 at 1, which I'm happy to do. And then I can go 1 at 0. Yep, that's fine. I mean, this one gives him 2 Don, but it's -3 for this turn, so he can't really attack with it and get the Don. So, this one was kind of better to get off the field because it gives himself 3 Don, and he's bigger character. Rayleigh, it's good, big body. I fear the Chopper will go down though this turn, so I was hoping to get the last 2 cards in hand events. I'm hoping to just get another fodder body, because they're really good to trade with these, but there's so many in the trash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's all 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 7, 7, 7. And then I drew 3, so I only play 18. So not really looking good in the odds. This is 9k, so it's definitely going to go down. 10k. Yes, sir, you've got him. Wouldn't it be funny if I drew another one? 8 at me, I will take that. I'd love to get a boa, because then I can freeze something and bottom deck this. But I can't freeze Luffy, so that's unfortunate. Let's go with the Vivi. Well, there's the boa that we would have drawn. Just grab the Nami here. No point in getting Chopper. You can go this, that's 5. So we can give Rush, no point really. He's got that in hand. 5 Don. Leaves 4. I think I can go 9 at this. He's got Observation. I couldn't remember the other one. I can scroll back up, but can't be bothered. Okay, let's play this. We'll play this over this. I'll play some bottom because I don't want Red Rock and I don't want. Oh, I don't want this Chopper now, I guess. I do, but I don't. We'll gain Rush on Nami, and I'll actually swing with her just because I want to start attacking the life now. And then we'll pass. Gone up for the event. We've got 4 2Ks, so looking good. Maybe we can even cycle back to our Rayleighs. Got 2 on the bottom. Well, not really on the bottom anymore. Another Luffy. Yep. Okay. That's what the other one was. I just forgot. Need to keep a track of it. One on there. It's been a good game actually. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna use the buff spell? Try and take out my Rayleigh? Got a blocker, but if he's got 2 big swings, he might lose a lot of cards. So he thinks. I have the event and a bunch of counter, but chill on. Next turn, if I don't get a top end play, I will just put the marker down, draw another card, and hopefully we can dig towards more boas and shanks and that. Yep, this is 5, 7, 8. 8 at 6. I'll actually just 4K event that. It's a clean 1 card. Get out of that. 6 at me. Or deny me. Give the Uzi that one. Strike. Wisdom / yeah, no strike here. Oh, Rush Zorro. 5 at me. That's cheeky. I'm gonna throw another card in the trash just to counter that. Is he gonna trash this off and give 2 more Don to this and then swing 5? I don't think that's very good, but it could. No, okay. Boa's good. You can freeze, not Luffy, freeze the Zoro and bot this, so that's good. We can try and take out these Luffys. So, let's go 3. He'll go Conquerors. No, he does not. Okay, well, I'll go 7. I'll just go 6, I think, because he's got the hockey thing. So 8k leader. Takes again. We'll go 6, freezing this, bottom decking this. Grant Rush to Boa, and then swing at leader for 8. Yeah. You could go Conquerors plus a 1k. Yeah. 1k? Yeah. That's fine. Could have been 9, but make him think I have the event again. Buggy. That was a good turn. Managed to clean up the board a little bit. But I do think I want to get those Marcos down next turn. Yep, Luffy. Unblockable, yes. So his win con is now trying to get me to 0, so I'm not going to let that happen as best I can. Yep. What is that? 6. Tsunami. I will counter it. Eight. How much is this? +4 with 1 Don. 8 at 6. I have to let this go. Just because he can actually kill an 8k unit if I don't. If he touches the Don and then attacks it. Yeah, okay, well, I'll just 2k that. Oh, he's gone. He left. He conceded. Oh, he left instantly. Okay, well, I can't remember my board. What was it? Rayleigh, Nami, Vivi, and Vivi. 5 cost and 1 cost. It wasn't looking good for him, I will say. He had a 2k counter in his hand, and I had an 8k swing, an 8k swing. I had Boa as well. 8k, yeah, I think he was dead. So, if I go 8, he takes. 9, he takes. And then the rest can just go on like the Vivi blocker. What's that? 8, 9, and then 13. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, GG. No, that was a good game though. The insta concede. Well, I just clicked it at the same time he conceded, but yeah, I mean, I could have blocked with it with the Vivi. So I mean, the Boa was not dying, but yeah, I think we controlled the board pretty well there, and I think yeah, I think we did what we wanted to do. The only thing I will say is I probably wanted to get the Boa down. The 6 cost, I would have liked that earlier because it really helps in this matchup because it gets rid of those 1 costs as well. But you just can't stun Luffy, so that's actually very relevant. But you can stun things like Sanji and buggies and whatnot, so and bottom deck the buggies as well. But GG's to my opponent, even though you conceded pretty early. But I think we were gonna seal that one up the next turn. So cool. Thank you very much for watching the games. I had a lot of fun playing this deck. I had a lot of fun playing it back when I don't know if I'm not going to take any credit for making the animal build because I think it's obviously I know this deck hasn't topped or anything, but it was something that I heard previously when like obviously the chopper came out, but I hadn't seen it applied yet. So I was like, okay, well, let's just see if it works. Just make it all come together. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun to play. The chopper gets so much value, and then your opponent feels like they have to attack your board, which means they're not attacking you, which means you get more time to play the big drops, and then you're not dying. So I actually like it. You'll notice there's no pudding in the list. You can play pudding, but the deck's actually pretty good at chipping your opponent's hand just with these little 5Ks. In 4Ks, you can attach a Don, swing for 5, swing 5 this, give this rush, swing 5, you know. They're pitching cards, so it's not often that they're going to have a giant hand. There are some matchups where pudding could be good, so you could put 1 or 2 in. I'm not sure what I would cut though, just because there's a few things that you want to satisfy with this specific build. And that's A, you want to make sure that there's enough animals in your deck so you're not missing too much on your chopper. B, you want to make sure that you have like good curve cards to play, like Boa and your Rayleigh, just to get value normally out of your deck, and being able to utilize your leader effect as much as possible. And then you want to obviously play some utility cards as well, so Red Rock, and then the event is good as well, just because you know, gives you an extra way of countering in this deck. So you can probably cut down maybe one of these two. These weren't super necessary, but they were nice. Like this Vivi can play out another chopper from your hand, and then this helps you draw into more counter, or you know, filter your hand a bit. So I do value having this, and it is searchable off this. You could probably get rid of the Shanks if you want, but I really like having him just because developing a Shanks is super strong. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Like, I had to make a couple of cuts for the animals. I was playing 20 before, so you can see there's only 3/3 here, but I went, it was 4/4, and then I cut 1/2 and put 2 Sanji in, just because I only had 4 Hiking Bear and 4 Uzi as 2Ks, so I wanted to have at least 10 with the 2 events. Sanji too, you can also add back off this. It's got an effect that says you can pitch a card and add a Straw Hat 4 or less from your trash to your hand. That isn't Chopper, so unfortunately all of the Straw Hats that you play are Chopper, that are 4 or less, except for the Sanji now. So you can sort of trade like a non-counter card, like a Red Rock or a Boa, for another 2K if you've already used it. So yeah, other than that, I think I would probably keep the list as it is. As I said earlier in the video, you can swap the Boa out for Jozu. You can bounce back your little searches or your choppers and then bounce their stuff back. But I find being able to stun something and then gain rush anyway and attack in is enough for the decks, because on the next turn, they're 5/6, like say Cavendish or something, you can then KO with Rayleigh. So yeah. But thanks very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please comment down below if you want to see any specific leader. I'm happy to cover whatever. These rogue decks and little fun videos are a lot of fun to make and a lot of fun to play. So thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in the next one.